I have two fingers on my left hand and a shorter left arm. I was born that way, and I was technically born with all of my fingers, but they were all interconnected. For mobility's sake, they opted to cut out the majority of the bones in my left hand.
You mentioned middle school. I believe that's where the hiding started.
So I met this girl named Crystal, and she was the prettiest girl in my class. I worked up the courage to ask her out, and I walked up to her desk, and all of my friends started laughing. So I turned around to tell them, hey guys, stop, you're going to mess this up. I was ready. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I was going to do something.
Yeah.
And I turned back around, and Crystal picked up a stapler, and she is making fun of my hand, calling me Claw Boy in front of the entire class. She humiliated me, not only to my face, but in front of everyone. And everyone was laughing, and I had to pretend like it didn't hurt, but it killed me. I immediately shoved my hand in my pocket. I hid my hand all the way from there until I was 27 years old. I was so tactical about everything. If I had to go somewhere, I was looking where the doors were, how they opened, and how I could turn so that people wouldn't see my arm. If I was going to the movies, I would make sure I would book tickets so that I would be on the end, so no one sat on my left side. It was so exhausting to have to plan to hide and still look normal. Being present wasn't a thing. That was impossible. To survive those moments, there was no pain. There was just apathy. There was just numbness. I feel for people because I've been there. I can't say I wish it would have happened sooner or later. I can just say that I'm glad I made it through. But now if I can position people to at least have enough curiosity to say, hey, is there another way? That's my job.